Hi, my name is Dave Quinn. I am 28 years old and I am from Brooklyn, New York. Fun fact, my father loved theater. He used to take us to see shows and gather us around the TV to watch Oscar and Hammerstein movie musicals and PBS concerts. So I had this appreciation for theater instilled in me at a really young age, and that's carried through to today. I try and see what I can, and I always report back to my dad and tell him how they were. And one show that I absolutely loved was a show called Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson, which I saw off Broadway at the Public Theater. Now, when I went to go see it, I have to admit I was super duper nervous because honestly, and I cannot believe I'm about to admit this out loud, I had no idea who Andrew Jackson was. I mean, I knew he was a president. I knew he had done something noteworthy to put him on the $20 bill, but other than that, nope, I didn't know what his historical impact was. I had no knowledge of what wars he may have fought in. Heck, I didn't even know when he was president. All right, I was furiously checking Wikipedia on the way in to learn something about the dude, and I was like kicking myself for not paying attention enough during Mr. Buckley's American history class in high school, and praying that I wasn't about to just see some like 1776-esque historical musical. Well, I was completely off base because Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson takes a humorous rock star approach to history, and no prior knowledge of Andy's life is necessary. The show tells the story of the rise and fall of our country's seventh president. See, I did learn something when I saw it, who was really notorious for killing a whole bunch of people. Oh, God, that's terrible. Maybe I didn't learn that much. Director and book writer Alex Timbers and composer and lyricist Michael Friedman give us Andrew Jackson through the eyes of The Daily Show and Arrested Development. There are short skits and funny songs and sharp wit. It's basically an extended Funny or Die video. Benjamin Walker plays Andrew Jackson, and he's really great. It helps that he's damn attractive, and I would personally like to thank costume designer Emily Reboltz for fitting Benjamin Walker in a skinny white shirt and skinny black pants. The entire audience really, really appreciated that. Walker's Jackson is kind of part George Bush, part Will Ferrell playing George Bush, part James Brolin playing George Bush. He's kind of dumb and funny and tough all at the same time. You know, Jackson was bewildered by his circumstances and utterly defiant in his choices, and Walker is really charismatic and compelling, and he carries the entire story. The rest of the cast are equally good. They bring a bundle of boring historical folk to life and make them much more memorable than your history textbook ever did. The score blends seamlessly with the book, so much so that you kind of don't ever feel like you're watching a musical. It's a 90-minute Judd Apatow-style comedy, and absolutely refreshing and an unexpected gem. I never expected that we needed a rock musical about Andrew Jackson. Now that I have one, I kind of don't know what I would do without it. Hoping maybe Martha Washington is next. The show opens on Broadway this fall. I will definitely be there, and I'm bringing my dad this time. Hope to see you there too. Bye, Broadway.com.